and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on.
I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
After my squabble with Justin, I must admit I was rather grateful to you, Oliver.
Oh, why is that?
Well, arguing in church isn't as bad as almost killing the vicar. At least you gave the village something else to tut about.
Ah, well, the toxic courgette wasn't strictly Grey Gables' fault.
No, but on top of all your other flower and produce show woes, you must wish you'd never agreed to host the damn thing.
Well, it's certainly not generated the goodwill that Dane had hoped for.
Oh, sorry about that.
Everything sorted?
Yes, somebody accidentally used someone else's halter. It's all fine now.
Nice chatting with you, Brown. I ought to take Duke back to his stable, hadn't I, boy?
Did you have a good hack?
Not too bad. Could have been longer. See you then.
Yeah. All right, Oliver.
Come on, Duke. This way. Come on.
So you're sure you're all right picking up Martha from school?
Yes, Alice, fine.
If you're worried about facing the other parents in the playground...
No, look, I just forgot I was collecting her.
Forgot?
Yeah, sorry, yes.
I did send a message reminding you last night.
No, I know. Honestly, darling, Martha will be at 9 whenever you're ready to pick her up.
Right, thank you.
Now, listen, Oliver was just telling me about this so-called fiancée of George Grundy's.
Amber.
That's the one. Apparently she's planning a big homecoming party for him.
And?
But don't you think it's objectionable?
Was that what's been causing all this upset?
Sorry?
Is that why you've been flipping out? Because of George Grundy being released? I told you, Dad. We always knew he'd be out in 12 months.
No.
I'm not going to waste any more of my life resenting what you did to me. To be honest, I'm more concerned about you.
Me?
Are you sure you don't want to start advertising for a new farm manager? Look, I know Adam stepped into the breach, but that's only temporary, isn't it?
Look, I'm sure we'll advertise in due
Well,
course.
so why not get on with it? The sooner you do, the sooner you'll have less on your shoulders.
It's really not that bad. Remember, Rory's been an enormous help too.
That's not a long-term solution either.
No, but while he's here, thank goodness he decided to come back from London.
Cleo, calm down. It's just someone at the front door. Come on, out the way. That's a good girl.
Morning.
Oh, Rory, what can I do for you?
I was wondering if it might be possible to have a quick chat.
Well, yeah. I was just preparing for that interview I told you about. Cleo, come on. Sorry, she gets excited around new people. Why don't you come inside?
Bedspread neatly folded. Check. Pillows plumped. Check.
Dane!
In here, Oliver. Reading lamp. Working. Check.
Doing a room check. Everything up to scratch?
So far, so good. Lampshade free of dust. Check.
I went for a ride earlier. Just a hat up to Leader's wooden bat. And no less than 3 people accosted me about the flower and produce show.
Anything left in the drawers?
First, by one of the stable girls, Francesca. Her mum was upset because her dahlias started wilting between the first show and the second.
No, very good.
Then there was Linda, who I met on the bridal way, walking Salieri, her llama.
What's next? The wardrobe.
And finally, when I got back to the stables, Brian Aldrich accused Grey Gables of attempting to murder the vicar. I mean, we're going to have to do something to get the village back on side.
Do what? We tried to rectify things and no one turned up.
Yes, and as a result, the reputation of a show that's been going since time immemorial has been badly tarnished.
Matching hangers. Check.
For heaven's sake, Derek Fletcher now has his name in the annals for winning with an obscenely shaped bell pepper.
Oh, there's nothing we can do about that. And as for getting the village back on side, it seems to me the damage is done. Best thing we can do now is put the whole thing behind us, let time be a healer and move on.
Oh, I'm really not so sure.
Now, while I've got you, I've had some thoughts about the hospitality trays.
We do need to learn from our mistakes.
There's nothing wrong with them, per se. I just wondered about some seasonal snacks. Bring what's in the kitchen and what they're doing into the bedroom.
I'm talking about what went wrong with the flour and produce.
Oh, right. Still.
Ultimately, it was caused by a lack of communication. Now, Lily said something interesting the other day. How mistakes often happen when one department doesn't fully appreciate how another one works. And she suggested a job swap.
Yeah, I heard about
I
that.
know, it's a crazy idea. I can't imagine the guests would be best pleased if Mick takes a stint as head chef.
No, but I can see what you're getting at. It's not so bonkers.
For wildlife or action photographers who appreciate the combination of high camera performance and the smaller APS-C size image sensor, the Canon EOS R7 may be just what you've been waiting for. I'm Rudy Winston from Canon USA, and we're delighted to add the EOS R7 to the Canon EOS R series, along with 2 dedicated standard Canon RFS zoom lenses. With 32.5 million effective pixels, resolution alone would make the EOS R7 a standout new product. But within its compact form factor is a performance powerhouse with outstanding AF tracking speed and technology, and the ability to shoot up to 15 frames per second with its mechanical shutter. With the APS-C sensor's natural 1.6 times effective increase in a lens's telephoto coverage, the EOS R7 squarely targets sports, wildlife, and especially bird photographers. And it brings strong video features to content creators. Record uncropped 4K video up to 60 frames per second.
Sorry, Ruairi. I don't mean to laugh.
That's all right.
In all seriousness, though, you can't honestly think you're going to persuade Brian to retire.
That's our problem, not yours.
Go on, Cleo. Go play outside. Go on, off you go.
But if Dad did, though, just in principle, would you consider coming back to home farm?
Look, what you're asking is so hypothetical.
No, I know.
And I'm about to interview for a new job.
It still doesn't mean it couldn't work. Look, I agree with you. Dad's impossible at the moment. There's no way he and Adam can work together long term. They're already banging heads.
Oh, you surprise me.
I'm doing what I can to help, but I haven't got the experience. If it was all 3 of us, though...
Who? You, me, and Adam?
Exactly. I reckon we could smash it, don't you?
I've not really thought about it, to be honest.
Which is why I wanted to sound you out. We all know the farm's getting too much for Dad. The best thing that can happen is for him to bow out gracefully. Trouble is, he'll never do that till he's convinced he's leaving the farm in safe hands. Now, if he knew that you were back on board...
It sounds like you want me to be part of a coup.
No, I just don't want Dad to keel over. And there's no one he respects more than you, Stella. It would give him the reassurance he needs.
Ruairi, I do understand. Brian reminds me of my dad working himself into the ground. The thing I regret most is not persuading him to take things easier.
Well, so you'll think about it then? I mean, if you really do understand...
No. I'm sorry, but even if I did agree to return as manager, Brian's never going to retire.
But...
We all know that. In which case, there's no way on earth I'm coming back to home farm.
I agree. Oliver, swapping jobs simply won't work.
Oh, right. Good.
Having the staff shadow one another, though.
Ah, well...
Now that might just be a goer. What better way to help them understand each other's roles?
Look, I wasn't necessarily saying we should take up the idea literally. My point was more about the way departments work with each other.
Exactly. It'll be brilliant for team building, plus it could also be a lot of fun.
Fun? How?
We could do it like a football draw.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know, we put everyone's name into a hat, draw them out one by one. No, strike the hat. We get one of those bingo machines.
Bingo?
Yeah, that tumbles the balls around. It'll be just like the lottery. Someone from sales could end up shadowing someone from maintenance.
Perhaps.
Housekeeping might end up shadowing one of the gardening team.
Possibly.
Finance might shadow Zainab on the front desk.
Well, wouldn't it be more sensible to think about which roles would benefit most from shadowing each other? Arrange it that way?
It's a thought, but it wouldn't be as good for boosting morale, though. And we all need our spirits lifting after what happened at the Flower and Produce show.
That we do.
Tell you what, give me a few days to get everything together, then we'll gather everyone in the ballroom for the big draw. How does that sound?
If you think that's the best way of doing it,
I do.
what about us, though?
Us?
Are we going to have our names on these balls?
No. Well, I mean, as managers, we have to know everyone's job anyway. I don't think there's anything we need to learn.
Martha, sweetheart, can you put your shoes on? We need to leave very soon.
Well, there's this one in Scotland.
Oh, wow, look at that.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a mini Balmoral. Along with the cottages in the grounds, it sleeps 20.
Is that cinema?
Yep. And there's a games room. Look, with a snooker table. Stunning countryside. Hunting and fishing on the doorstep. Amazing local food.
They've even got their own flock of sheep. Oh, Martha will love that.
Yeah, there's something for everyone.
Ah, I see Rory showing you the castles he's found. Hasn't he done a good job?
Oh, it's just a sort of once-in-a-lifetime holiday Gran had in mind.
So you're in then?
Absolutely. Have you shown it to anyone else?
Only Kate and Adam. They're both up for it.
So now you just need to put it to the rest of the family.
Yeah.
Oh, well, good luck.
Are you off?
Yeah, Martha needs her tea. Thanks for having her, though, Dad. For braving the school playground.
No. I rather like being notorious.
If you say so. But Martha, have you got your shoes on?
See you, Alice.
Bye.
Speaking of dinner, I've got half a Hassett Hills lamb in the freezer. Now that Kate's not here, I don't have to worry about her sensibilities. Fancy a grilled chop?
Oh, sounds good to me. Thanks.
I'll get cooking then.
Dad, before you do, can I ask you something?
Ask me what?
I'm not quite sure how to put it.
Just say it.
What would need to happen for you to feel comfortable stepping back from the farm? Look, I know it's a difficult question, but me and Adam have been discussing it.
Oh, have you now?
And I spoke to Stella earlier.
Stella, what about?
I wanted to ask if there were any circumstances she'd consider coming back as manager.
If I was put out to pasture, you mean?
Dad, we can't carry on like this.
Did Adam put you up to this?
No, but we're both worried about you. All the stress you're under.
Rory, I'm fine. Now, if you're talking about the Harvest Festival, I wish it hadn't happened either.
It's not just that. It's all the other stuff. Reneging on the BL contract, forcing Stella to leave.
Now, listen to me.
I've already lost both my mums. I'm not ready to lose you, too.
What are you talking about? You're not losing me yet.
Dad, you're turning 82 soon. You've already got angina.
Which is under control.
For the time being. Keep going the way you are, though, and you really will have a heart attack.
Oh, Rory.
I'm trying to stop that from happening. I thought maybe if Stella would come back, alongside me and Adam...
You?
Yes.
You mean to work on the farm permanently?
If that's possible.
Rory, you know there's nothing I'd like more. But what about your life in London? You're making such a success of yourself. I don't want you coming back because you're worried about me.
It's not because of you. London seemed great for a while, but the longer I've been down there, it's not like there's ever time to enjoy it anyway. The hours might be even longer on the farm, but who cares? That's what I've been missing. It's home.
I don't know what to say.
Look, I'm totally aware I know next to nothing about farming.
What are you talking about? Farming's in your blood.
Yeah, okay.
And with your degree as well. And your year in the city. Not everyone has a good business brain, you know. It's almost more important than anything.
Even so, that's why I thought me, Adam and Stella would make a great team. Mm-hmm. I could learn on the job, and it will give you the reassurance to finally enjoy your retirement.
Yes, I see.
No one's trying to oust you, Dad. We just want what's best for you, that's all.
And what did Stella say when you asked if she'd consider returning?
She's not, and she's got a job interview on Friday. But I'm here, Dad, and I want you to know I'm back for good. I'm back for Home Farm.
Are you what we call Foley then?
Kind of. Yep.
Okay. And these are all part of the paraphernalia of production.
Yep. That's the bull bar. That's
this one.
Yep. That's.
I mean, Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. It's due in 2 months. Not much chance of that now. No. I mean, it would have been a stretch for them financially, mind, but I just wish there was something practical I could do to help them, Caroline.
I think the Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community at whatever